The Toronto Maple Leafs find themselves in a familiar off-season position trying to balance their salary cap while retaining superstar Mitch Marner. But with Marner reportedly seeking a contract north of $13 million annually, will the Leafs break the bank to keep him? But before, if you love staying on top of all things Leafs, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. TSN's Pierre LeBrun revealed this week that the Leafs have drawn a hard line at $13 million per year for Marner. That figure would put him alongside Austin Matthews and Leon Draisaitl as the highest-paid players in the NHL. But LeBrun added, "It really comes down to this. I don't think the Leafs feel that they can or will pay more than $13 million. Maybe $12.5 million. Is that good enough for Marner?" Toronto has about $35 million in cap space for forwards next season, meaning they could afford to keep Marner at that price. However, it might come at the expense of another key player, like John Tavares or rising star Matthew Knies. The big question, is Marner worth it? Marner is undeniably one of the most talented forwards in the NHL, consistently ranking among the league's top 10. However, the Leafs' lack of playoff success with Marner on the roster raises concerns. Marner has been a critical part of the Leafs' offense, but his postseason performances haven't lived up to expectations. He's been on the roster for 10 of the Leafs' 11 consecutive games where they failed to advance in the playoffs. While many of those losses can't be pinned directly on Marner, it's fair to wonder if the Leafs can justify paying him $13 million annually over the next 5 to 8 years. Here's where I stand: pay the man. Yes, $13 million is a lot, but Marner is worth it. The Leafs' struggles in the playoffs are a team issue, not just a Marner problem. It's better to have him on the roster than risk watching him dominate elsewhere. Remember how bleak things were in Toronto before this core came together? Should Toronto offer Marner the $13 million he's asking for, or is it time to move on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.